I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I want the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like it's guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh, laugh, laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine, wine, wine. If you feel like getting down, down to me, God. Feel like touching down, dance to me, God. I'll make you want me, make you want me, make you want me. I'll make you smile, I'll make you feel nice. After that, I'll take you to my place where we would play, but before we play, yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling good, jump, 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 jump. If you're feeling good, feeling good, jump, 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 jump. If you're feeling good, you and me, we rule the one. We're gonna make them jump. We're gonna make them dance. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, jump. If you're feeling good, if you're feeling good, jump, 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 jump. If you're feeling good, the jump dance, the jump dance, the jump dance. Hey, hey, the jump dance, the jump dance, the jump dance. Hey, hey. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. Never get it up. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you want thing you know what a genius. Genius, genius, genius.
If the clock stopped, we would always have now. But you know that's not how this is gonna go down. So don't wait, don't waste, don't take for granted. Let's use what we've been handed. Even if you don't understand it, life is sick and it's just taking while you figure it out. Jump in. And don't you know the life goes? Yeah.
You gotta step into the flow. Good morning.
Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make.
You gotta think about your future and the woman and the things you wanna leave. Kuma nyinga genze muleba onokola chinga gambi agenda.
I had it about a thing
that can never be.
In reality was there.
Right, you find me, you can write me, who type me, the 5-4 might be, never know what makes you mighty.
Let a sure thing slip through your grip and live looking back, regretting your judgment and wait. Hold up, I'm right here now. You were raised as a and don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the floor.
Sikumanyi bulungi nkyakwetegereza. I say yes, I say no, I say baby let's take it slow. You were my number one girl, you rule my world. You took my hot. Never a bad part, you make me beg. You make me beg. Every time I'm over, you make me beg. But why? But why? But you never ever take what I say. See, I need you. But you do what you do ever again. Round my world, it goes around, around and round and round and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night, that I really feel you, I can't deny. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Watch on him, watch on him, watch on him, watch on some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Watch on him, watch on him, nothing gonna last for long.
So guys, today is Random Cat Talk Thursday. Chibozi Bubozi Toboza Bibuzo. If you ask questions, I'm not going to answer you, but if you bring a conversation, we will talk. Now, we bought a Toyota Harrier. Now, the Harrier we bought yesterday has almost everything that the Harrier we bought the other day has. Literally, they almost look the same. Almost look the same. Now, the Harrier we bought yesterday, as you see, is a 2012 model. The Harrier we bought the other day at 45 million shillings was a 2010 model. What's the difference? Now, the difference is this. The 2010 model we bought the other day, one, we bought it from a place that brings better grade cars. Better grade. And by better grade, I mean no dents, no rust. Some of their cars are original mileage. Some of the cars are original mileage. And it had features. It had the original USB installed from Japan. It had a radio that didn't need changing. Ochitegeera. Emotoka yabadde nnungi. Naye twaguze yesterday at 42. Yabadde nnungi. But do you know where the biggest difference is? Ate mwagiraba mbifaananyi, but I'm telling you kubanze zonna naziraba. Both of them almost look the same. Erisa asobodde gikuba bifaananyi. Because when I did the baby fananyi, nyiniyo ati na musanza asimbudde nga agenze. The one we bought at 45 and the one we bought at 45, the first installment was also 27. Okay? Now, the biggest difference is that the one we bought at 45 is the Toyota Nua SI. The one we bought at 42 is the X. Okay? Is the X. But the one we bought, the X, is a 2012 model. The SI was a 2010 model. 2 years apart. Now, of course, the question would be, Arthur, katuguwali guzechi. Awali challenging. Nze nali guzenga sigura SI because SI yeseza nnyo abantu. Most of the guys that are driving the Nua SI have been overcharged because of the badge. I told you how the Indian even asked us, are you people going to eat the badge SI? I get you the SI badge and you eat it. It's because there are so many people that are buying never sticking a Nua SI because it's the Nua SI. naye nga ate waliyo X ne S okitegeera nga nnungi okusinga SI naye oli n'agigaana because it's not the SI apparently probably because ewaabwe ku kyalo gy'agenda ayagala avuga emmoroka ku kyalo bagambe yagula SI. So the difference is 3 million whereas this one was a newer model. zonna soundinga bulungi, the engines are all good, zonna emmoroka twazikebeddeo in the same process, zonna nga ziyita, zonna nga za white. Eno gye twaguze 42 because twaguze wa batunda layisi 2012 obadde tolina gyojja ng'erina ezo features ku miliyoni 42 obadde tolina wojja wonna we twagenze twabadde tusobola kufuna 2010 ku 42 and above million. Actually ennungi erina features ng'eno kuba yabadde eggula enzigi bbiri. For the people that buy Nuwas know what I mean, nti okugula enzigi ebbiri, okusanga Nuwa ng'eggula enzigi bbiri badde tebayinza gikuwa ku 42 ng'ate 212. So we had a good buy yesterday. And the story for that, the Nuwa we bought yesterday is the gentleman wanted to buy used car. In the beginning, Yangamba in 20 million. And I told him at 20 million, you can't get a Nuwa. And I told him he should have between 25 and 27 million shillings. And I also told him it's way better for you to just go to the bond in Ewakuola, because they don't know why 27 taking Akuba a very good Nuwa. I told him, and when he called me, Nangamba nyina Nuwa generally wane wabakuli jatu jirabe. Okay. So we went and we saw like 5 Nuwas in Bakuli. That was day one. Netulonda emu yabadde nnungi naye nga ate yabadde nnungi, yabadde era ya solenoid car 4-wheel. But we were not able to drive it when we put the computer because twasanga bagipolishinga. So we proceeded nga nyino kebere moroka endali Nakawa. Ziyaba oli yaguze Nuwa ya 45. So we went to Nakawa, inspected, made the choice of a Nuwa, then we went by Bugorobi netubako Nuwa gitwala bijata yagadde, and then we proceeded back to Bakuli to test drive the other Nuwa, because kati atwabadde nga Nuwa ewa Bakuli ennungi eyo. Naye otwatuse test driving it ng'emmotoka tetambula. Then we related with the error that the computer reported, eya solenoid ya 4-wheel. Nti emmoroka emala neyeteekamu 4-wheel drive negiremezaamu netambula nga tetambula, okitegeera. So what I had recommended was that the buyer could bring another mechanic for a second opinion, okitegeera, aleme kuyimirira ku kigambo kyange kyokka aleteyo kale ku makanika we naye agitunuleko alabo bayamu advising okugigula. The other reason why we did not buy that Nuwa in Bakuli, the owner of the car, the seller, was a very rude person. From the time watula mu moroka tulagawa or test driving irawa, I think he almost wanted to be the one to test it. Number 2, he felt bad that we put a diagnostic machine on his car. That's something I've never experienced. And it's not that I've not been to places. I've even gone to luxury car bonds, and I put my diagnostic machine without anyone questioning me, because the diagnostic machine is one of the tools of inspection. So the only person that would feel angry that you have put a diagnostic machine on their vehicle is the person that is selling the bad vehicle. In fact, when he said that, I told him, okujja kongo otunda moroka mbi. I don't see a reason why you would feel bad nga ntadde diagnostic machine kuki ku motoka yo. And he said, nze nkugambye, ne mugamba, you know what, atenga they had told me about kamanda keko wekali awe wabakuli. Someone had already told me nti yaleta moroka zitategerekeka. So I told him, you know what will happen, sijja kujja, sigenda kuddamu kebera moroka zo. Nemuga sigenda kuddamu kukebera moroka zo. And I want, era bwe tugenda ngewa Bakuli nga ngendo kebera moroka yo, ne tugisanga abantu ne ogamba awo sikeberawo moroka, manya sijja keberawo moroka. Gayi yaŋŋambye, Arthur, oliteeka mashini ku moroka y'omuntu n'ekyankalana n'ogisasulira miliyoni. nengamba era nagambye the person that was buying the new one nemugamba olabe moroka eno kati kyonna kye tunagamba nti kirwadde agenda gamba ffe tutaddeko machine tugitta era nga nalenga direction gyatwala so nzi kasita atandise omusajja oyo kayana my mind shifted away from that Noah. So munange niko Stephen Omuria, but why bring another mechanic? Does Arthur also not trust? Does he also not trust Arthur? No. Stephen Omuria, to Atu Senga Yemoroka, it was the only car that was remaining. Okay? And at that moment, why I recommended that he gets a second opinion is that we had a conflict with the person that was selling the car. And the broker that was showing them the cars seemed to have a relationship with them. I did not want them to think that Arthur atulemesa kugula motoka eno. Okitegeera, there are times where it seems like you have a conflict of interest. Normally, I try to be fair. So because I had a conflict with the person that was selling that car already, nga yawudi atadde machine ku moroka ye, it would have been very easy for that person to say that man abalemeseza okugula moroka because tayagala mugigule. Okitegeera. So, but they did not get another mechanic. What we did, they called their mechanic and I explained to the mechanic what I saw with that car. Ne mechanic yenyini nabagambe moroka yitaga kwongera kwetegereza. But why would you buy a car eyetaga okwetegereza nnyo ngena gisa $2,207,000? Ukitegeera. So guys, Stephen, I don't want you to think I don't trust Bichie, but normally nze njagala nnyo okubeera fair. I don't want anyone to ever think Arthur anemeseza bolemesa gula moroka eno. So that's why I recommended bakomyewo mechanic omulala. Naye abawa opinion. Now, bwetwale tuvuge moroka eyo makanika gwe nakoze naye yavuze nga nze ndi mukebera bya computer. But normally what happens if the mechanic I'm working with drives that car nabako kyawulira, I want to drive that car again nange nkyewulirire. Once if I drive the car nembako kyempulira njagala mechanic naye avuge naye awulire, so that we agree. But because this guy yabadde in a conflict, there was no way engeri gye yabadde atunulamu, there was no way gye wabadde oyinza omugamba nti leeta emmoroka eyo nange envugemu. Okitegeera nti nekulunya. Normally we take the cars to the pit ezenkadde. Nekulunya we twagenze nga yayagala no gyevugira agyetere kulunya. Okitegeera, so that happens. So Nico, story ojukira vitizi gye twakebera lulinga tunagula Corolla eyo. You should say thank you Arthur. Yetaga yingini ndala we twogerera wano. Kati kitegeeze ngendo zo zovuga vitizi eyo teyali zisobodde. Okyaliwo Nico. I can tell you nti vitizi eyo naddamu nenjikebera recently. It has not been sold yet. Ninaddamu nenjikebera. You should thank me for making you buy the Corolla. Vitizi eyo giraba. Wetwogera wano yetaga yingini ndala. Yetaga yingini ndala. Kati gweze ngendo zitegeeza walivuzeyo walivuzeyo emirundi nga 3 up country trips zonge moroka esaba yingini. That's why it's also bad to have third parties, especially family, when you had told them to first search for a car ngaraba afunamu, then you start changing your mind after. Like yesterday I also inspected another car, by the way, guys. Yesterday I inspected another car. Now this is what happened. You know why yesterday I was asking you about whether to buy a Fielder or a Sienta? Because I was inspecting for someone that I advised to buy a Sienta. Now I was going to inspect because the guy came yesterday. And I wanted to change his mind. Apparently none of you guys likes the Sienta. Guys, let me tell you this. The Sienta sijagala. Muntu nolire kubate banatuta. Guys, Sienta sijagala. But for me to buy a Fielder, ngitambudeko for more than 3 years on Ugandan roads, ngulamu Sienta. I don't like the Sienta. Nabagamba nene moroka jenvuga kati sijagala. Nali njagala modo ndala. Okitegeera, But I bought this one because it was the right thing to do. Sometimes we do the right thing. So yesterday I met that gentleman. He came with his friend nga tugenda okugula. Era twagenze mbamba naye mwe bagayi nga mugamba oli mukwano gwe. Na mugachali onongezezaako mugamba tugende mu bond tujje siyente empya. Aganye koli nze nange sigula siyente angula mu fielder. So I also went to TikTok and I posted the video where I asked people to actually select either buy used a Ugandan used fielder or buy a sienta from the bone. Apparently all Ugandans like the fielder. So yesterday we went for inspection nga tunonya fielder year 24. Nena mugamba bana guys, I want to assure you I try to be as fair as possible. Era buli muntu gwe tugenda okunonya emmoroka ne tutafuna ebiseera ebisinga omuntu oyo mba namugambye. Now the gentleman yesterday that was looking at the fielder, I called him 3 times the day before yesterday. 3 times in the evening. Ngamugamba saga, I don't want you to come. We go look for a car and we don't find it. Nga send the inspection is where they yo. I called him 3 times. Ngamugamba fielder ya million abiri mwenya teri yo. Enunji kale. Fielder ya million abiri mwenya teri ye nunji. Ngamugamba I don't want you to come tomorrow. And we don't get a car. Nagamba ata tujja genda tujja kulaba. So he came. Waliwo n'omukyala yali ayagala Mazda. Oyo wa Mazda namugambye asooke yeerowooze. Yes, the Mazda lady. I told her to think because she's saying she doesn't want a car that will be very hard to maintain. That's why she's not looking at Mercedes-Benz. And she's looking at Mazda. Guys, Mazda and Mercedes-Benz are literally the same thing. So I told her to, she literally the only thing she wanted was a car that is unique. But she's buying a Mazda and paying like almost 70%. Which take it, right? So I told her to think about it. Era nina mukubira emirundi esatu nga mugamba manche walikoze soko yongera olowooze. I try to be fair. I try. Sente nzaagala naye I want to eat money with a clean conscience. So yesterday we looked at, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We looked at 8 fielders. But none of the fielders was 24. Ate bwe twagenze wabakulizo fielders abwe za bay million 27 ate nga nkadde. We saw 2 good fielders in the morning. Emu yabadde UBP endala nga UBM. They were the cheapest, I think, and providing value for money. But still me, I would not buy them at 26. Nezo naza at 26. I think the UBM was 26.5. The UBP was 26 because it's white. Kati nitugende gye twasembeyo okulaba ye yagyerabidde yabadde UBL nga ya 20 bagikome 25. Nenga nkadde nze olaba ne webali UBP 26 sijigula ate nze kati ebyo bintu mbyogera n'abatunda emmoroka bawulira nengamba omuntu wange naye nze emmoroka eyo sijigula ezo sente. Inzo okugula fielder million 26 ngula ka sienta ate sienta sijagala. So anyway, that's how the day went yesterday. We were not able to buy a car for that gentleman. So he went back to think about it, probably add top up money because you are there with 25 million. Kate ziyendala eri BL gye twarabye nga teyita bulungi. Katwagenze nga yasime UBM. Naye wa UBM ajagala 26 nga yayira 25. Naye ngera 26 UBM was a very good offer. Tewaliwo Kampala wano tewaliwo ayina UBM ya million 26. UBM ebera million 28 29. But we got the 26 one. Still I would not buy it. I will not buy it. Ugandans don't value money when they have it. I realized Sienta has the same I told you guys, the Sienta has the same engine. It's the gearbox that has a bit of difference in tuning. Even the new Vitz will be far better than a used fielder. So you advise a person to buy the Sienta instead of fielder? Yes. Nange, with my money, I would buy a fielder. I would buy a Sienta instead of a fielder. Because the Sienta, you're the first owner in Uganda. You're the first owner. But even the video I did on TikTok, majority of people are choosing fielder. I don't know why. Simanyi, you people are just you're just glued to certain cars. Chiringa, there are times when we would go to inspect cars ngomuntu ayagala gula Spacio. Nga muguza Spacio eri ku UBD, baji muguze $2 million. At that time the Raum was also 24 in the bond. Nga muguza Spacio enkade 24 million. Nga agenda nakanikira watukira mu garage. No mu garage tugenze mu bond netugula Raum. Me, I want the CN. I want the Spacio. You know, musajja gwe na dragging zo mutwala mu bond. Nimuga tugende mu bond osoko tuleko mu Raum. Bwotula mu Raum notajagala nga tudde tugula Spacio yo. Tutoka bwe yatunda tula mu Raum nanga tugende ka tunone sente. Tugende busaba tunona sente. Ye yagala. So some of you guys, we just have to drag you. I drag you and take you and sit in that car. Right? Because it's, why are you buying? Like UBM has been on the road for 4 years. UBP by now has been on the road for 3 years. 3 years. UBM 4 years. But you're going to buy a 4-year-old car at 26 when you could get a 0-year-old car at 26. I don't know if I have changed my mind. First ownership, I'll go for the Sienta. You guys can go for the Fielder, but me, I'm thinking value for money. Ochitegeera. Lucky Moses, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's a good car. But me, I find that the only reason you should be buying a Ugandan used car is if the offer is too good. Olabanze, when I didn't know your Prius, I wanted to buy a Prius, a Ugandan used Prius, but I was going to buy it at like 17 million. 17 ngasaga na kusuka wo 18 17. Msaji agaya naita Prius eyo ngeri ku bichu nemga nkwa milioni 18. Nze nchite twawukanenga babigona agana mbo ayagala abiri yagamba ayagala abiri mwemu nemga sigaze morokayo naye kati ogula Prius je manyi nti nyizo jibuga emyeze n'amanda ne gabanja njugule milioni 2 kangende bampole empya ninyina nenewole empya okitegeera eh? So even if it's not misused, I think at that time UBQ was like about, let's say, 8 months old. But sometimes you just have to do a lot of math for you to see what makes sense. So I know he's watching. Mukuru njimanyi olaba live. Damoro ze tugende mu bond tufune Sienta. Yes. After I saw a TikTok, on TikTok a guy selling a double cabin at 13 million. It's UAN. Do you think it's true? No, Jovan, you double cabin ya milioni 13. Elimu echigo sure deal. Elimu echigo double cabin UAN nga ya 13. If it's only the engine that is dead, the traders will buy it. Because double cabin yeyo, the trader is going to buy it at 13, work on the engine for like 4 million, 3.5, panel beat it, spray it, work on the interior, work on the suspension, put new tires, put a digital number plate and sell it 40. Kati wajigula 13 agenda jongera mu milioni ndanga 10 gwere mu milioni 23 ajitunde milioni 4 oba 45. Kati if the traders are not buying that double cabin, there is something wrong with it. Double cabin oziraba. There is another double cabin that I saw that is being sold at actually it was not it was what we name Morokabachita batia. The one that is covered. Ngoli achitunde oba milioni 2 oba 8. The moment I saw the poster, I knew there is something wrong with that car. There is something wrong. Arthur gwe yabireta nga mujerega Sienta mu it has a budget. Henry, the Sienta is ugly. It is ugly. It is ugly. But it doesn't make me buy a 4-year-old car at the same price. You get the Sienta is ugly. I don't like it. But we make exceptions. We make exceptions. No gambo why mfunda no mumbya ngondera nga amanyize musajja we kati Sienta ya bondi. Okitegeera Sienta ya bondi. era kye nagamba n'ono omusajja wa Nuwe yaguze eyo Nuwa gye napostinze ne mugaka kati ogula Nuwe nkadde $2,207,000 twaguze. The difference is about how many millions? Let's say 27 plus 3, that's 40. Million 15 difference. Kati million ezo 15 eri emmoloka gye yabadde agenda okugula, the chances are there that yalibadde agula gearbox ya million nga 2.5. Okay, ogiguze million 27 oguze gearbox ya million 2.5 oyingidde million 3. Okitegeera, oyingidde million 3 olede emmoloka nkadde yabadde ne leakage eno ku kiwaawo, okola leakage y'oku kiwaawo yingini evaamu. Okitegeera, kati ogenda okubalabalamu emmoloka y'ogiguze sente nyingi, ogenda kumala ennaku wiiki kumpi namba ng'emmoloka era togiina, bali mu gikanika. Okitegeera, emmoloka twali tugulanga emmoloka nfuuwe baakagifuuwamu naye ng'ate yabadde ennungi. Is it true that Spasio AC pump can work in a field, and how much could it cost? You buy an original fielder, buy an original fielder AC pump. Why are you buying one for Spasio? You buy the AC pump that was meant for the car, for you to not have trouble, eh? But the AC pumps ziri mitwala na mwetano okitegeera. Eddie Marvin Navara. It wasn't a Navara, the other one was a Toyota. Was it a Fortune? It was a Toyota. Joshua, even me, I don't like the Sienta. Me, I don't like, but me, I'm one person that gets satisfied where I and say when the Wensima. When be Kajamu Kaliroka. Yesterday, did you see the sun? We would be in the car, but had them inspection about to Moroka boat. Obida name the Mingo full mobile to Buringa go better deck frying pan. Sienta being ugly will carry more people than fielder. It's spacious inside. The mechanic insisted that the fielder AC pump dies fast and advised that the Spasio AC pump would work better. You can put the Spasio AC pump. You can put the Spasio AC pump. I need you to read more about the differences in those AC pumps. Maybe Ractis. Antikati Jesse Semoge Ractis ya bei kusienta. The Ractis, right now the Ractis that comes in the same price as the Sienta is Mubondi walio 1.3 liters. Bad buy. Walio wa 2SZ. Ka 2SZ yabategenda kuwangala n'olunaku n'olu. Kata Ractis is not there. Kata ate Ractis eri Mubondi, I think it started to kekali kafana Trezia, the new model. It's not. But Raymond, I've seen people that are driving fielders for 4 years. The AC pump is not dead. Chicha agambo you. Me, I find that one of the things that kills AC pumps is not using AC. Because once you're not using your AC, the pump is not working. So the chances are there of dying. But I know people that have been driving their fielders from 2020. Ngata chusanga AC pump. Ngachavuga the same AC pump from 2020. Uchitegira. And also I find that you guys, when you're buying spare parts, tell your mechanics to buy your spares from places that can give them guarantee. That if that spare doesn't work, he can return it, nebamwa spare yendala. So munange Jesse, the only car that can be gotten at 26 there is Vitz 26. Ateka nesi enter na yosimanya oba 26 echaliyo emmoloka baziri nnyisa buli lunaku. I don't know why. Last month you could get a Raum at 28 million. Now you can't. I was looking for a Subaru Impreza a year ago. My broker recommended a 2015 UBR at 31.5, while guys were selling UBPs and UBQs around 28 million. It's the best decision to buy a new car I have ever made. Checho Inotech. Thank you, Juliet. Guys, you're 58. Like the broadcast. Sigena kuda munyumya na mwenga te munyongede likes. Mumpe likes abakumi ngana. Mujina mubala ku bantu abayita waawo nga bwe mumpa likes. Double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap.
Okay, man, DJ.
For the sound and for the sound.
Select up, yes.
Oh no no.
Those are the girls tell you that they want. Those are the girls tell you that they need. Those are the girls she love to you and me. Those are the girls she love to everyone she see. She love to you and she love to me. She's telling me that you just to be. She's telling me that you want to be. But she promised me that you never be. Mwana mwana kugama kwa gala na yengechi tu. Ayagala sente. Mwakukwata kona kukozesa nusu magiro nego kusukukanga kukwase. Mwana mwana kugama kwa gala na yengechi tu. Ayagala sente. Mwakukwata kona kukozesa nusu magiro nego kusukukanga kukwase. Oyagala mbe sechesiri otabutenze konsobete boirose okutute nosabanga ezakulese zakulese wenzikuwa tosasironekakalike cekolete minkubuse totampese elakubase mwana muwala kugamba kwagala nayegecetu ayagala sente iwakukwata kona kukozesa nosumagiro nego kusukukanga kubase mwana muwala kugamba kwagala nayegecetu ayagala sente iwakukwata kona kukozesa nosumagiro nego kusukukanga kubase where needs on ye Nanga wendine kasira bomukwano kusatulute abana abonna bandeka abantu ding 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 every girl ding 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 ding
otara kumulungi
ding 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 every girl ding 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 you don't
Emmotoka zigenda taxi zigenda kalira wana abasabaze bagenda kuvaamu. Thank you for double tapping. Double tap more. Double tap more.
Walalira mu mutima gwange sitoba you make my life easy tupana na balala tupapala wenamuna mapepatule ebiriko nozikumira ingameziitinga nagwe toziwulira tugwakiwo netevuluga tumalenzekera nga tuli fembi baby girl you will rock with me keep me by my side you will stop with me girl it's like a feeling time when you're by my side yeah when you push it, when you push it, let me tell you the truth. You speak with the voice, it's an high definition. Take a picture of you, 3 big glasses, make you an invention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep your mama side, you will stuck with me, girl. It's what I feel inside when you're by my side, yeah. When you push it, when you touch it, when you touch it. Ashes, run them down. Send me down, umekutaya. Run them down. Uganda, Nabasunga, Naona Bagamba. Yo, Manamba, we're gonna become my wife. We band them now. Teturina, Uganda, Nabasunga, Naona Bagamba. Nabagamba, Tedia Kutwala, Tedia Kufimba, Tedia Kusumola. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me. Girl, if I'm feeling inside, when you're by my side, girl. It's God, she ruled my life, you know. She done a lot for me. So I do the simple thing for her. That she give me one, everything she do give me one, you know. She to chapel and flip. One day, okay, man.
Zeno gwe mulaba ndi kulyanda.
Yeah, living out the style. Okay, man. I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I want the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like it's guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. If you feel like getting down, dance to me, girl. Feel like touching down, dance to me, girl. I'll make you want, baby. I'll make you smile. I'll make you feel. After that, I'll take you to my place where we would play, or before we play. Yeah. Feeling good. Jump. If you're feeling good. If you're feeling good. Jump. If you're feeling good. You and me. We rule the one. We're gonna make them jump. We're gonna make them dance. Come on now. Jump.
Kapradoka kakafana Probox.
Jump dance.
baisake walala.
Yeah.
When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. Never get it up back. When you play, you never take it all serious. Cause you want think you know what a genius.
If the clock stopped, we would always have now. But you know that's not how this is gonna go down. So don't wait, don't waste, don't take for granted. Let's use what we've been handed. Even if you don't understand it, life is sinking, it's just taking while you figure it out. Jump in. And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it.
You gotta think about your love, think about your future. And the woman and the things you wanna give. Kuma makafanya nyinga kese moleba. Longo la chinga gambi agenda.
I had a dream about a thing that can never be. In reality, was standing right in front of me. You can write me, hold tightly, and fight for a might be. Never know what makes you mighty. Let a sure thing slip through your grip quick. And live looking back, regretting your judgment. Wait, hold up, I'm right here now. You and me, this is our 0 hour. And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it. This moment is a candle melting.
Maybe you never get another one.
This moment is a flower wilting.
If in the water, it's your God.
This moment is a planet tilting.
Take it, you might think.
This moment won't last, it'll be out of our grasp fast. This thing you call the present is already past.
Money, money, mo. Money, mo. Pokemon. Money, mo. Money, mo. Let's touch. Money, mo.
Yup.
Penny stocks.
Penny stocks.
Money, money. Dynamo, new honey. Money, money, mo. Yeah.
And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it.
And some of you guys don't know this way. No temujanga yo. Mujja mukomeri mu wino. Abamu kumweno temutukanga yuko. Kakati Christ the King abamu kumwe mujja kunyiga bwembalaga ebintu. By Christ the King Church yiyawo. You see after the brown building, baita Christ the King Church. That one. Some of you guys have never been here. Simububi, but you have never. Christ the King. Kati theater la Bonita. Newishi yefu omuka. Oba nyini yajinywesa kyabaye akagiteka mu butto. Kati theater la Bonita yiyawo. Nze mwe manche munampa.
From dusty road to big patrol, review tickets to break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love of cause Uganda. Welcome to the road and where rubber meets the soul. For the love of cause Uganda. On the streets the stories right.
Wano webaita ku speak gamangeta banekolera jange bayimiranga no nabalabako nange bayimira no ku street baleka bakyayimirawo n'ekiro baneko abekolera ebyabwe.
For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Dreams Patrol, teams we break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love of cause Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play.
Nimbarambuza kivuga njagala mukirabe. Kati jolengera Bank of Uganda after President Museveni alinga atusekerera. His picture It's like he's laughing at us. Mweno alinga atukeneka, alinga atuzalawa. Anange. Njagadde balambuza keno nima. Owawishi president. Owawishi obanywa oilo ki. Owawishi wefuuyira okutuuka awo.
For the love of cause Uganda we roll from the steel road.
Ane waliwo omuntu akedde okumpa sente za consultation. Azimpa dinatandika okukuba essimu nga teyitamu nga messages enziraba. Nti agezaako okunkubira ndoozi agamba Arthur mubbi. There is a time a certain person called me nangamba Arthur ndi musomesa njagala gulayo kamotoka. Nemunga neteekako sente za consultation. Sijja kuddamu bibuuzo n'aziteekako. Kati bwe yaziteekako amalo zisako nga ndi busy. N'akuba emirundi ebiri nga sikwata n'akola reversal. Yakolerawo reversal. Sente zinazizaayo nengamba okay. Nono katulabo batakola reversal. Yakuba essimu agikubye emirundi ena kati. Ateyitamu eyo gye bayita grand imperial. Naye nalanga kino ekizimbe kiyinza oggwa. Nakirabiramu ku njatika. But then that's Bank of Uganda for the people that don't know. But everyone should know Bank Uganda. That's where our money is kept. The money that is there is ours. That is our money. Nemwe buli omu amanyi mapeera. Nemwe ab'omu kyalo. Because mwesisinkana ku mapeera. Edda we used to meet at City Square. Ne kati abantu b'omu kyalo ojja kunsanga ku mapeera. Eyo ye mapeera eyo. Fedda twesinkananga ku City Square. Oba ku Crane Bank. When I was in school, Crane Bank was popular. I think it was the biggest bank. Kati Court of Appeal eri wano waggulu sobola gibalaga but eri awo on the right. Court of Appeal. Kati wano wetuli gye bayita City Square wadde abantu tetukyakirizibwa tutuulawo. Edda twatuulangawo ne tulawuzinga naye kati abantu tetukyakirizibwa kutuulawo. Kati omuntu wagambanga Coach Tower CPS yiyawo waggulu. Central Police Station. Eri awo waggulu awo. Kati wetugenda oyita eri on the right. And you people that know these places, you think everyone does. Not everyone does, so don't feel bad that I'm showing people places. Some people don't actually know these places.
I say yes, I say no, I say baby let's take it slow. You were my number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never give back, but you make me big, you make me big. Every time I come over, you make me big. But why?
CPS are on the right.
But why?
Then Buganda Road Court is also on the right. Kati nekuba etuliko eri bayita Buganda Road ligenda neyitali ku Buganda Road Primary School. Kati that building that we are looking into is KPC, Kampala Pentecostal Church. The one that does Kantanta, Nicholas yangamba Kantanta wa manyi yagenda naba Kantanta. Ekyo ekizimbe kyolaba kyekirimu KPC. We wali ndoza ne Power FM, I think. Then Senana is on the right up there. Then kaya kazimbe ketutunuddemu wansi akatali ka brown akali on the right, Equatorial Mall. Because some of you guys will want to come for convention 2026 ngambalagira naye nga temumanyi bifo. Kano ke karawundi ka Jennifer. Kali ka amazzi nga Jennifer akyaliwo katwala sente zaffe empitirivu. Naye Jennifer bwe bamugoba nako ne bakagoba. Bintu bya sente z'omusolo zitongomoka. Eyo. Ejo bayite Equatorial Mall. Eyo. Kati then bw'okkirira eri wansi kano akakubo ke tukkiramu okalaba. Bw'okkirira eri wansi oba ogenda gwe ewakiseka wali on the right, shauli yako eri on the left. Okitegedde? okitegereire nga abanyoro bwe bagamba okikengere nyendo basiibula bantu bange oyo asikari mbalambuza mwe mmanyi mulimpa ngambalambuza ekibuga mbajja eri wansi ku church eri ya Christ the King nembalambuza statistics house gyesibalaze ntawo na bonita nze mwe mmanyi mulimpa abatamanyi kati you people that know those people know some of those places I also learned them last year kati nze nga nakulira mu kibuga kati waliwo omuntu nga yakulira Mityana waliwo omuntu nga ali Kabale waliwo omuntu nga wembara last I think like 2 weeks ago we inspected the car for someone that has been in Yagambawa somewhere up country there gye yakulira gyazomedde gyazalidde era yajja Kampala kugula motoka kuddayo ne mubuuza gwe toyagala kujja kubeerako Kampala nagamba Arthur sina kyenjo yene eri nkola sente zange okitegeere kati there are people like that waliwo abantu nga bamuzaalira Mbale n'asomera Mbale n'azaalira Mbale n'awasiza Mbale n'agaggawalira Mbale okitegeera kati Kampala era ekimuleetayo kuba tamanyi nti Mbale asobola ofunirayo emmoloka nga tazze Kampala okitegeera naye nga senga yali akimanyi nti asobola ofuna emmoloka Mbale nga tazze Kampala yali badde tajja na Kampala mwebagayi eggulo nadduse nga nyina music matu it's way faster bodduka nga olina music matu like I'll share my playlist. I have 2 playlists. I have one that is at BPM 90 that is really fast like it motivates you. So the first 3 laps that I did at 5 minutes and a couple of seconds, I did those laps in Animoyo BPM 90. Then I have another playlist that just simply makes you feel like you're a hero when you're running. So wali eya BPM 90 inawe etuuka nga tekyasobola kuwa motivation kudduka. So at that point, that's when I change to the playlist that makes me feel like I'm a hero by just running. And so that's how I was able to finish off. I think I did fairly well. Edda na parking anga ne reverse camera naye kati okuva emmoloka eno bwe yazira radio eza Android naddayo ku old school parking na side mirrors. So guys, obusajja kwe kutulio nze tebunyimiriza. Mazima nze mbadde simanyi theatre labonita jeri. Mulaba chairman z'akabali tamanyi theatre labonita jeri. Guys, kamba sibule mwe bali kubeera ku broadcast. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Temweda bide nchoro gulo tuine ekimeza. I am hosting a hybrid mechanic. Now, encha bwe tunaba tuogera ku kimeza, titugenda kuogera nti nvuga hybrid kubanga ku TikTok eri, ku mutala TikTok abantu bamanyi nvuga VTs. Kitegeera. Era there are people that have inspected for that came from TikTok. Bwe bajja nga bambuza kati athate VTs eriwa. Boku mutala TikTok wamanyi nvuga VTs. And because we're going to have a chimeza on both platforms, we will not be talking that I have a hybrid. We'll be tujja kuba tuogera ku balala. Because ku mutala TikTok twaga tukireke bwe kityo. Okitegedde muganda wange. So era namwe munaba mu commenting I am briefing you. Temugamba naye Arthur gwe ngovuga Prius sigivuga. Okitegedde muganda wange. Encha, for the purposes of the chimeza tomorrow, I drive a Vitz. Now someone is going to ask Arthur why. It's simply because people are happier like that. Aboku TikTok bali happy way batyo. Aboku TikTok I've realized that the audience on TikTok ekwagala oli eyo wansi eyo. Chitegedde muganda so ku TikTok onvuga VTs Muyombya Mark Chintu Mark Samuel Ntale Lawrence Omule Chambade Hannington Cosmas Agaba Crispus Motati na Ricky Chikawa Shanko Gibbs David Sembatia Morad K Momo VIP Nwaha Noman Paul Sema VIP Okecho Richard Okema Starch Events Bennett Musafiri Du Twino Mugisha Agabala Emmanuel Eddie Marvin Frank Waswa Nico Sebulime Sechitoleko Norman The Flying Dutchman Stephen Omuria Freeman K. Jovan Richard Damulira Lucky Mose Shafik Muhumuza Raymond Nampija Julie Lucky Mose Jesse Semogere Inotek Kagwa Dennis Raiwa George Paul Hasmat Arenaitwe Baker Funny Lifestyle Joshua Eden Farm Nabali Mukamori. I don't take it for granted. May the good Lord bless you. Tell people to come and subscribe to the channel so that we get to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, Mbajukiza 4th April tugenda beda ne EV and hybrid ownership masterclass. Another guy that we are hosting on the Chimeza tomorrow will be one of the guys presenting there on that day. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. May the good Lord bless you. Ciao.